The birth of a new month is here, as I will run through the SH Figuarts by Bandai Tamashii Nations in April. So the next stage of the Dragon Ball saga begins with Mecha Frieza, who featured in one of the more iconic scenes in the Z series with Trunks' first appearance. This figure captures the likeness very well with the multiple in-battle face expressions like the smiling one, as well as the angry faces and the hands for all those poses. This is the first Mecha Frieza, so one you want to pose with Trunks, as well as the upcoming King Cold. And the most amazing thing in my opinion is the figure effect of it being split in half, which is of course taken from that scene when Trunks finishes off Frieza with one single blow. The Cell Saga releases also takes another step to completion, as we'll see the Super Saiyan Son Gohan dubbed as the fighter who surpassed Goku. This of course is Teen Gohan in his classic look from the Cell games with the Piccolo attire, and this time it looks like I'll be using a soft cloth material for the cape. We have seen other Teen Gohans previously, but this will feel a lot more fresh and new since we do have updates to the face sculpts, the body as well as the paint. Of course it can create all those poses for Gohan in his early fight with Cell, and I feel that this one captures the likeness very well. A new One Piece figure is also next up, which is Monkey D. Luffy Gear 5, which will switch up his appearance very differently from the previous releases in the line. The stretchy arm as well as the battle face sculpts really gives this a lot to display with, and also the ability to create a pose like this is one of my favourites. They've also included some effects in hand, and of course some crazy alternative head sculpts which can only be achieved through animation characters, so there's a lot of choices to choose from. There's also some accessories like the Luffy head sculpt for a previous release, which is something they've done in their recent releases. Detective Conan Resolution Edition will once again be available in the SHF line. We did see one a few years ago, so I'm not sure how much of a difference it is, but Conan being a very popular character in the anime dating back to many years ago, this will already have a fan base. It may seem like a very small and simple figure, but it does have a ton of accessories, including one like the skateboard, a football, and all kinds of gadgets for the fun and posing. A new superhero from the anime Shy will also appear in this month's releases with the main character Tera. So this is about an anime where the world is on the brink of a World War III, and they bring all these superheroes from around the globe to restore peace. So Tera is the 14-year-old shy girl representing Japan as it tries to capture the likeness with the different expressions, and you also get one with the headgear removed. The different hand accessories for all kinds of poses like the flying kick is also included, and as shown here we also have one pose next to the Russian superhero Spirits, which I assume will be the next planned Figuarts to be released. Captain Marvel from the latest movie The Marvels will also feature in this month's releases, where the Marvel Cinematic Universes have no doubt slowed down in recent times, but they're still doing their best in giving us the latest Phase 5 characters. So this is the third Captain Marvel by Bandai, using a totally brand new face sculpt to capture the likeness in this film. This is Carol Danvers in her classic costume in the first parts of the movie, which is similar to the two previous releases, primarily red and blue, but of course at the same time very different to those. And we also have some flame effects given, which is similar to ones we've seen before, but not just that, we also have a set of blaster effects, which is brand new, making this a very unique display. The Cat Goose is also included, which is a great bonus as we haven't seen this before, and it's always nice to see some pets added into your collection. The return of Star Wars The Phantom Menace line is back with Qui-Gon Jinn to celebrate the 25th anniversary since the movie with a remastered version of the Figuarts. So it's not the same as the previous release, but a new sculpt and new accessories, and it uses a soft cloth material for the extra attire. The hologram starship is also included this time, which is a unique accessory, and it also pairs up well nicely with the Darth Maul, which is also getting a brand new release. So Darth Maul is also a renewed version getting a release, most notably the soft cloth cloak, and a droid is included this time. The quality is there once again with the detailed likeness to the character, and of course the double lightsaber is included. It also features the droid on a stand, which allows it to be posed next to Darth Maul like it reports back to him, and once again we can create that fight with Qui-Gon Jinn, and of course most recently we did see a re-release of the Obi-Wan figure as well. The next Ultraman release will be Glitter Tiger from the Ultraman Tiger. This is a version that has a very unique colour, but expected to have the best parts of the previous versions to be implemented into this figure. The blaster effects are also included, as well as some unique ones to really upgrade your displays. Red King from the Ultraman also appears in this franchise, which is a dangerous and bloodthirsty monster. So Red King's violent nature often sees him in battle with not only the heroes but also its fellow monsters. It can also show off its strength with the rocks being picked up, which I assume will be included. In terms of the Kamen Rider, there is a list of releases this month which include the Kamen Rider Black Sun, the first Henshin version, and there's also the Kamen Rider Arc 1 from the line Kamen Rider 01. There is also the GM Rider set from the Kamen Rider Jeets line, and there's also the Desire Grand Prix entry row set. This is from the Kon Rider Jeets as well. A Masked Rider Kabuto form, a 10th anniversary version, will also be set for a release this month. Alongside that, also the Masked Rider Hibiki, also a 10th anniversary version, will be added into this line. And to round up the releases, we have the comedian Shiruma Ken no Hena Oji-san, which is likely to be targeting the Japan audience. And we also have Kaiju number 8, also known as Monster number 8 from the TV anime adaptation of the manga series. One final releases I want to mention, moving away from the SH Figuarts line, is we have the SH Monster Arts for the new movie Godzilla and Kong, which we did see releases of both the characters for the first movie, so this is a follow-up and maybe something new in your collection. So that is the list of releases for the April month. In the meantime, check out my recent reviews and updates, as well as stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching and hope to see you next time.